Hi guys, welcome back to Form of Therapy. PD here, and today we're checking out "Sexy in the Air" by Taemin. What is this title? I'm so excited. We're gonna check this out right away. Just before we go, this is Taemin's first comeback since leaving SM and joining BPM, Big Planet Made. They house Bad Villain and BBs. So. I mean, just the title alone, I have no idea what to expect, but let's go. Ooh. This isn't the actual song, is it? Was that an incoming? Whoa.
목적지는 내가 만들어. Can't you feel it? Sex is in the air. Sex is in the air. 감각이 깨어나는 timing.
Did he say sex is in the air? I did not hear sexy in the air. I do not hear sexy in the air.
Sex is in the air.
Whoa, this song.
Trouble, I'ma be able, something that turn me down now, making me crazy, making me spin around, I'ma be loyal, 누가 날 시험해 알려줄게 내가 누군지. You can never lose me, I'ma make me proud. Ooh, can't you feel it? Sex is in the air. Sex is in the air.
This man is saying is. Whoa, this drum pattern's so sick.
Damn. This is crazy.
This is a Dem Joints joint?
What am I gonna do now?
This drum pattern is so hip-hop oriented.
Cause 영원히 담긴 heart. Cause I'm desperately trying to find my fake real. 그 모든 걸 펼칠 time. 자유로운 나를 유영하는 feeling. Sure 너와 함께 sex is in the air. Sure 이 순간에 sex is in the air. 또 다른 나의 꿈 같은 세계에. Ah yeah. Ah yeah. Ah yeah.
Oh, that was such a decision to all cut in on that shot. Oh my god.
Ah yeah. Ah yeah.
This extra outro is not needed. Whoa. 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 Listen, I watched the interview he did on Suchita about how he said he wanted to do something different for his solo comeback coming out of the military, but he did guilty because he knows he's known for what he does, and he wanted to at least feed the fans. But I was so curious as to what does he mean by what he wants to do and switch it up. This is what he meant? This is what he meant? Oh my God. It feels like, it really does feel like Taemin is taking himself out of his own box that he created for himself. Like, nobody ever boxed Taemin in, right? I mean, this man, even before the cultural reset and the cultural phenomenon that was Move, he was already doing things that was just on a different level for a lot of soloists with stuff like Press Your Number. But he really did create his own space with things like, I don't know, Move, Want, right? And his most recent, Guilty. And you know what? He was flourishing because there was nobody else in that box. He had no competition. Like, what he did was so uniquely him. But he said, I don't want to box myself anymore. I want to do something different. It's like, how can you top an idea bigger than idea, right? Like idea. Sexy in the Air is... It feels like next level Taemin. It feels like he is taking things to an even, I didn't know it was possible, grander scale for himself. And it is totally altered presentation. Listen, the song is cool. And I think on a very subtle level, I hear a Dem Joins producer tag in the beginning, but it sounded really buried. So I'm going to like boost up my volume on this second rewatch. But it is totally this music video that feels like we are seeing Taemin ascend conceptually and do something even just bigger in a way that I don't think any K-pop artist has ever done before. God. Okay. Oof. Even this opening shot. This looks like, I don't know if this is supposed to be us or if this is him, but it looks like either like a neural network and like the electricity coursing through one's veins. But it's already such a just visually captivating opening, yeah? But this is only just the beginning for this entire music video, guys. I'm so blown away at this man's both artistry and audacity. Let's go. I gotta turn this up. Yeah, that's Dem Joints for sure. Ooh. God, I can't really make out the words that he's saying. I wish lyrics were available for this, but they're not. But massive what? Is he saying pendulum? But he's starting off saying like you want the new me is what he's saying. That's the opening line, baby. Okay. First, this opening shot is okay. Just on a directing and visual level, it's so cool and so sexy in the air in a way that's so different from what he's done before. This shot, the white box and the way it feels like his space is enveloping yours, like you're entering his world all of a sudden. That is a really great just effect that they're pulling off right there. One of my favorite parts of this song, listen, they've got these cool guitar riffs. They've got this insane, great drum kick. One of my favorite parts is actually this part. That ooh, that drop on the ooh is infectious. And this move that he does is so cool. Good Lord. His falsetto, the little that shit is insane. The way that they're shooting his close-ups here also, I think, is so different than most K-pop music videos, rather than just being a close-up on the artist. For example, my shot right now is a close-up, but what he's doing is an extreme close-up. It's like a shot that's also, it's focusing on his eyes, but it feels like he's hunting you. Like he's got his eyes on you, like he's coming for you. Oof.
Trouble, I'ma be able, something that turn me down now, making me crazy, making me spin around, round, round. I'ma be loyal, 누가 날 시험에 알려줄게 내가 누군지. You cannot lose me, I'ma make me proud.
Listen, they know exactly what they're doing, and what they're doing is he's trying to seduce you. He's actually trying to seduce you with this music video. Like a lot of his projects, like even something like Want, even something like Move, or his most recent Guilty, they felt very encapsulated within that music video. There was like a story going on within Guilty. Move felt like a presentation. Like, yeah, he's like looking at the camera in Move, but this is the most inherently open way that he is straight up now seducing the world. Like even in something as sinful as Want, there were all these like conceptual things and like these symbolic ideas. Everything felt like a project, like an artistic presentation. This one, there is something about this where it feels like, rather than a music video, it feels like he's coming out of the screen. All of these shots, the way he's looking directly into the camera, combining with shots like like the thermal imaging shot. You know, there have been a couple music videos that do this. It makes it a little bit hotter, makes it quite literally, makes it a little bit sexier. But some of these shots, as he's walking around, and the way he looks at you, that close up, once again, another close up right there. That close up right there makes it feel like, and the way it's slowly pushing in, and no one else, all the other dancers or extras in this scene are just kind of all chilling or partying, whatever, not looking at it. The way he's looking at you, and even just how dimly lit it is. Look at how it is not your typical K-pop lighting. It is not your typical beautiful lighting. It feels very like you're in an underground club somewhere and it's dimly lit. It's very cinematic in that way, but it feels like kind of like you're in a crowded room and you lock eyes with him, and the slow push in on him. There's something very like you're being slowly sucked into this scene. This man is straight up seducing you, I'm telling you. And then once he has your attention, he literally messes with the camera. He literally messes with the scene. He literally controls it. That's freaking incredible. It's disgusting. The falsettos are insane. Oh my god. The literal representation of sex being in the air with like all just like the heat and the mist. Oh my god. Oof. Wow. Interesting insert even right here. The literal, like even that shot is so sexy. And what is it? It's just a pipe bursting. It's all this pent up sexual tension that he's building in this music video strictly through eye gaze, mind you, and these intentional cuts and dancing and the pipe bursting feels like he is just blowing your mind, literally. Wow. Good Lord. And the last shot before that was this hold on him. Oh.
Damn.
And then it literally bursts throughout the scene. Just everyone drenched.
영원히 담긴 heart.
And then he literally takes control. Good Lord. That shot feels representative of us being sucked into him. The like way where he's like free falling feels like we're falling into him. Oh my God, look at this shot. Also, shout out to this dancer. Look at his expression. That's so dope. Oh my goodness. Okay, but the combination of just the detail of the rain, or I guess it's not rain, but basically the effect that they're doing is the rain or like the pipe bursting and the water effect, as well as the fog that they're pumping in, as well as the lighting, the backlighting that they're doing. Backlighting makes shots look more cinematic. Because you can't see the expression right here. If you watch a lot of movies, a lot more, especially of those artsy movies, you're going to find like a lot of actors tend to be backlit. And it makes it look a lot more brooding and a lot more sexy in some cases. And the way they do that here, oh, it's the combination of these three things. Oh my God. By the way, oh, that's beautiful. Just the one big burst of like this back spotlight here as well. There isn't one here, but they have one here. And the beams of light coming through are just so, so beautiful. It kind of gives it a little bit of a angelic vibe to it as well. And those beams are being highlighted because of the fog as well. Oh. Okay, so that shot is that's probably one of my favorite shots. Yeah, most replayed, of course. The cut to this shot is incredible. This close up of this shot, the way they fill out this screen, and this is, mind you, this is a big cast right here. They're shooting this on a longer lens. And so it gives the image a much more, less of a music video type of look, which, mind you, in some of these shots, they're shooting on a wide lens. Like this is a wider lens right here. Notice it has a completely different vibe. Actually, we can even cut to this shot. This is a wider lens right here. But this shot, this is a longer lens. And the subtlety of that, the subtlety of the longer lens and the look that it creates. A lot of film as well are shot on longer lenses because it creates more depth and it makes it look way more beautiful. Or in this case, it makes the shot look way more awe-inspiring. And for them to cut on not the wide, but this filled out medium length shot as well. Technically it's a wide shot, but shot on a longer lens. So it looks way different than this wider shot. It sends chills down my spine. I think especially that's I think that's a lens trick right there. The effect that it creates. Most of this music video up until this point, at least during these dance scenes, you're used to a lot of these wider shots or even the longer lenses like they use right here. It's for much tighter shots. You don't get a shot like the one that you're about to see. Oh, it creates a chill in your brain seeing that. Oh, that yeah close-up shot was incredible too. Oh. See, again, looks right at you. This was so unnecessary. This is what makes this music video truly great. And this is truly next level for Taemin. This entire music video, not even entire. Wait a minute, let's go back. It is entire. Interesting. So the entire music video is in this widescreen format, this film-like aspect ratio. That's the black bars that you're seeing on the screen, okay? It's what makes the music video feel a lot more cinematic. And if this was full screen, it would have felt more like a music video, okay? So what you see, it feels a lot more cinematic, but take this moment into account. When you walk into this scene and it feels like you get sucked into Taemin's world, okay? And the elevator grate coming in is interesting. In this line here, he says, 내 목적지, like my objective, okay? This next line he says, like, I create my objective. I decide what my objective is, what my motivation is. But the 목적지, right? I think tonally, the vibe that it gives you, it's a little different when you read it in English. I think the term objective is a little stranger. It doesn't have the exact same connotation as when you hear it in Korean. It's definitely it gives you a feeling of like singular focus. Like he's like almost like his purpose in that way. There's something a little bit stronger and visceral about the word 목적. And you get enveloped into his world in that shot. And in this scene, it feels like the world is sort of opening up as the widescreen aspect ratio opens up. It feels like, and with the light, with that light shit in the background too, it feels like you're entering a whole new universe. Like he's taking you to a whole new world. At the end, it says Horizon, which I assume is the name of his album. Notice there's a shot of like the sun in the horizon right there. It feels like you're in a ship, and it's like watching Interstellar when you're going through the black hole and you're about to enter a whole new world. In this case, you're in a ship with Taemin. He is the ship itself, and he is going to take you into a whole new universe, a whole new world, the other side. All of this feels like the presentation of this music video feels like this is the beginning of a new Taemin, is how this music video feels. And then now we're in full widescreen still. And you've got the shot of the sunset right there. Okay. Taemin is not playing. My God, this man, oh my goodness. This is what he wanted to do. This is, oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I have no idea what is in store for Taemin's new album, but it seems like it's going to be epic. It seems like it's going to blow our minds. I am so excited I'm so excited to check it out. I'm going to do a listening party for that. It's going to be on my Patreon in September, so you can stay tuned for that. However, this music video, I think it's easily his best. It's not as symbolic or filled with as much story-driven motivation as maybe something like Guilty. But I think what I love is the intentional directing and the editing. When I watch this, I have literally never watched a music video beyond even K-pop, any sort of music video in general, where it feels like this isn't a music video. There's this fourth wall breaking aspect, almost like you're watching Deadpool, but even more so immersive, where it has a feeling of, hey, I know you're watching this music video. Step into my world. It has a very, 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 very visceral grip on the viewer the moment you watch it. And I think it starts with as you're going through whatever that tunnel is. I thought maybe it was kind of like your neurons on fire, you know, when you're like, your endorphins or you've got the serotonin boost, whatever it is, that rush as you're going through. But whatever that is, the moment it starts, and as we start on that tracking shot with Taemin, it feels like he's taking you on this journey with him. And even as he turns around and the elevator grate comes down, or the doors come down, it feels like he's saying like, buckle the fuck up and get ready and come with me. And then after that, the whole music video is like a whiplash of performance. It is incredible. It is a work of art on a brand new level that I did not know Taemin could even top himself in this way on such a grander scale. I'm excited for Taemin's new career, wherever he's taking this. This refresh, and I don't mean refresh in a way where his career was getting stale in any way. No way. That's not the case. But it does feel refreshing in the way that he is somehow opening himself up even more, and I don't know in what way. And I'm excited to find out. Guys, let me know, what did you guys think of Sexy in the Air by Taemin? What did you think of the song? What did you think of the music video? I think in terms of the song, it may not be my favorite Taemin song. I think because it's more about the idea of what this title track is. It's definitely my favorite Taemin music video. But I think in terms of a song, I don't know. I would have to definitely listen to this without the music video to really gauge, is this my favorite Taemin song? Because I think it doesn't play on typical pop tropes or typical catchy hooks. It just feels like one giant musical presentation. And so I don't actually know how this song stands on its own without the music video. So that's where the listening party is definitely going to come in handy. But off the gate, I can't say that this is my favorite Taemin song. I think definitely Want and Guilty are still up there as musical pieces, that is, as songs. Guilty is, I mean, incredible, and Hot is, still incredible. So is Idea. And so, but they're all way more also pop centric, those songs, and Sexy in the Air isn't. And so that's what the listening party is going to be for. Thank you for tuning into my reaction, though. Whew, that was hot. Let me know, what did you guys think of Sexy in the Air by Taemin? The song, the music video, the man, the concept, the scale. What do you think he's doing with his new career outside of SM and with BPM? I think it's epic thus far, but I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Guys, you can subscribe over here to check out my other videos in the future, as well as check out my other videos over here. And I'll see you guys in another video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.